Hi guys, Sam Laidlow here. Once again, we're here for a new vlog, and today we've got the last kind of brick workout before Ironman Vitoria, my first Ironman of the season. Pretty hot day it's going to be. So on the cards we have 4-hour ride with 3 times 45 minutes, kind of just under Ironman heart rate. So for me that'll be about 140 BPM. I tend to average closer to 150 in my races. And then followed by 9 or 10k approximately at Ironman pace on the run. And yeah, that just made me think I forgot my running shoes, so I better go and get my running shoes. Take 2. So now that I have my running shoes, we can get ready for this YouTube video. Yeah, so you're going to come along. Yeah, we tend to go to Spain, kind of between where I live and Girona on this flat road. So there's not too many cars. We can focus on staying in the TT position. On the run, we're going to actually do quite a lot of out and backs, because in Vitoria for the Ironman there's a lot of dead turns, crazy amount of dead turns. So yeah, that's it really. Training's been going quite well. My form's been kind of slowly going up, and I feel like this year I'm kind of, I'd say peaking, I would say at a better time. Last year I was in really good shape early on in the season, and then I kind of encountered some issues in the season with travel and that, getting COVID and liver infection and the calf tear. So yeah, I feel like we're on a good trajectory. Yeah, as I said, I'm not at peak fitness yet, but I feel like I'm going in the right direction. So yeah, hopefully in Vitoria I can validate, I guess, a good race, do a race to my numbers and see where that gets me. So yeah, hope you enjoy the vid. Guys, come on, I'm always waiting for you. I feel sorry for these guys.
Finished the warm-up. We've done so what we see an hour and a half. Just easy. I think I averaged 240 watts so far. Yeah, now we've got 3 times 45, 10 minutes rest, and yeah, just see how it goes. I feel okay today. Yeah, never come back. Easy, come back. Yeah.
So as he's cycling along, his energy bottle has full of gels bounced out. I think hit his chain and then took his chain off. He managed to get the chain back on, but obviously he's just lost probably, I don't know, 120 if not 240 grams of glycogen or sugars out of his actual body, carbohydrate shall we say. So we'll have to see how he maintains it with low carbohydrate intake. Now we're coming into less than 14 days before race. A lot of the time it's not about building any more fitness, it's about building his confidence. So he's going into the race feeling in top shape. Yeah, so we could get a lot of fitness fatigue if we carry on pushing it. So a lot of the time it's how Sam's actually feeling, what we need to do just to make sure that he's happy and confident going into the race and 100% recovered.
Watch the gravel.
I'm going to tell Richard the data. 169 kilometers, 3 hours 58, 42.5 average speed, a maximum of 78.5, 255 TSS, 313 normalized power, 297 average power. That's with the warm up and with the cool down, etc. Not that it wasn't a cool down. Power balance 47.53. Lap number 1 was 141 BPM for 342 watts. Lap number 2 was 142 BPM for 341 watts. And lap number 3 was 147 BPM for 336 watts. So I had my heart rate went up quite a bit. Well, it was considerably higher and less power on the last one. Because 1, the heat was higher, 2, there was more wind, and 3, I was really dehydrated on that last one. And then a run at 9.4k at 345 kilometer pace for 152 BPM. That's it for all the data geeks out there. Do you want some Haribos? Do you think you deserve some Haribos?
I might have deserved one.
That's the worst one, that pink one's the worst. So, yeah, good morning, training. And now we get to go home and watch the Tour de France. Time to cool off the river. It's astronomy. I think it's our magic. It's our secret to having fresh legs the next day. So yeah, it's a long day. It's nice to cool down in this beautiful spot, which is just like, I don't know, 500 meters away from my house. So that's a day done. Just another normal training day, I guess, despite it being, I would say, a relatively bigger session. Yeah, 170k. Yeah, with the warm up and cool down, an average of 300 watts, 42 and a bit k an hour. So definitely a decent ride. I don't do them every day, but then a relatively short run off of it. I felt okay, felt decent. Again, nothing special, but I feel like, as I keep saying, I feel like I'm going in the right direction finally. And now it's just about trying to do that, kind of do the numbers I can do in training and racing. which isn't always as easy as it sounds. A lot can go wrong in an 8-hour race, but yeah, globally I'm really excited to be back racing Ironmans. That's what I love to do at the end of the day. And yeah, plus we got a good little team going there with Arthur. So yeah, just going to try and enjoy the trip. Hopefully we'll be vlogging the whole trip, so the whole race. So yeah, more to come. So we're 12 days out from the race today. This video will hopefully be put up Monday or Tuesday of race week. Yeah, so now it's about not doing anything stupid, still trying to keep the volume up, not do too much kind of muscular damage to the body. Now it's about, yeah, keeping the volume up so that our efficiency kind of and our metabolism kind of stays efficient for such a long race. I find that if you taper a bit too much, then kind of you get there on race day and you're burning through carbohydrates like nobody's business. So yeah, it's always a fine balance, and it's different for everybody. So yeah, that's where we're at, and yeah, we'll see you in a couple of days with some more content hopefully.